Morning, everybody. Hope everybody's continuing to stay safe. Happy. Hope everybody had a good Easter weekend, or as good as you could. It's pretty strange not being at church on Easter Sunday, but that's okay. So I'm gonna change things up a little bit. I feel like I've gotten kind of long-winded for a video the last few weeks, so we're gonna do a short video. All right, we're gonna do a short video. And I know things are chaotic. I know people are not going to school, and some parents are working, and some are not. And you got to wear a mask everywhere you go. And I know things are crazy, guys, but like I told you before, don't worry too much about all that. You need to look at it half glass full and say, all right, this is my opportunity to do something different. All right, to do something different. So we're talking about keeping God in the center of our lives, all right? And the main thing that gets us off-centered from God is distractions, all right? Distractions. Distractions can be anything from social media, whether you're sticking your nose down in your phone and paying too much attention to Instagram or Twitter or Facebook or any of these other social media things. It could be watching movies. It could be, and distractions, guys, can be things that you think are good, things that are work could be a distraction. Sports can be a distraction. All those things can be distractions. Even your family can be a distraction. And I'm not saying that in a bad way. What I'm saying is you have to spend time with God no matter what. All right. God is the most important thing in our life, and the most important thing in our life is to keep God centered in our life. All right. So, if you have off-centered God in your life, you have to center Him back up. Okay, you have to center Him back up. First thing you got to do is you got to figure out what's got you off-center, whether it be a distraction, whether it be something you watch, whether it be a friend, whatever it is, but something's gotten you off-center. Some sin or something in your life has off-centered God in your life. So you gotta correct that. The second is you gotta ask for guidance. All right, you gotta ask for guidance. The only one to ask true guidance from, you can ask mom and dad and grandma and grandpa and brother and sister, and that's fine. But the one true person you need to go ask is God Himself. You need to hit your knees and you need to pray and you need to ask God, reveal to me what in my life has pulled me away from you. Because you can tell, all right? You're not fooling anybody if your life's off-center. You can tell yourself, all right? If you're on center or if you're not. Third is you got to work to serve Him daily. You got to build that relationship daily. Okay. So for the object today, I brought a level. Go ahead, Collins. I brought a level. And if you ever used a level, it's got a tube that's got some liquid in it. It's got a couple of hash marks, and then it's got a little shot of air in it that creates the bubble. And when you get it centered up, the bubble goes in the middle, just like it is on the screen. But if you get it off center, or if you get it off level, the bubble moves one way or the other. Okay? And most people use a level for, building projects, hanging pictures, doors, just odd and end things. Anything that you need to be level on, you use the level for, okay? So the level represents our life and the bubble represents God, okay? So when things are good and we've got it all leveled out and we use this for a shelf, say we're building a shelf and we use this for a shelf. If it's level and you put something up on it, it stays there. Okay, it stays where it belongs. But if you get it off level and you put something on it, guess what happens whenever you put something on the shelf? It rolls off. It tumbles off. And the same thing goes in our lives. If our lives become unlevel, whatever is in our life, whatever is on our life, rolls off. Okay, it becomes chaotic. But if you keep God in the center, you keep your life leveled off, things stay where they need to be. All right? Things stay where they need to be. I hear sometimes that God is distant. God is not distant. God has never distanced himself for us. He says he'll never leave us and never forsake us. And I truly believe him. All right? It's us that distances ourselves from God. We abandon God. God does not abandon us. Okay? And the only way to get back closer to God is to first get things out of our life that don't belong in our life. Come on up, Collins. Is to get things out of our life that don't belong there. The second is to ask him for courage, for strength, for wisdom, whatever you need. And then the third is to develop that relationship every single day. Okay? So, use this break as an opportunity to level your life back out and to put God back in the center of your life if he has become off-center. Looking forward to seeing you. Hopefully in the near future we'll be back to church. Can't wait to see everybody. As always, if you need something, holler at us. We love you guys. Thank you.